All right. So, ooh, now I needed that coat I wore last time for the rain. I need that coat now. Child, it is chilly willy out here. Let him go with his big pit bull. I'm not ready to make friends with a dog. I got my sweater. Boy, it's still chilly. We went in the store with the dog. But here's the thing. Okay, so we got 19 minutes. So oh, stop by for nothing. It is chilly out here. Let me finish telling you about what Bishop said. So now Bishop goes and says, he was listening. I think he was genuinely listening. Before he would listen and he would cut me off. And then he would say this, whatever it is that he wanted to say. Sorry for that noise, they're working. I don't know whether I walk more into the noise. I hope y'all can hear me. But I'll let y'all see. See him over there? I'm sorry. I'm yawning in y'all faces. But so he goes, well, you need to be preaching. Y'all need to be preaching more. He said a lot of things that made a whole lot of sense, One thing he said, you know how it is when you get cold, you get the yawning. But he said something that confirmed what God had told me. When I was going through that little situation, I was like, I had even told Michelle, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to testify. Now, let me see, why did I make that decision? I think it was when it was said to me that it was going to pay me for preaching on Friday. It really was an insult to me. And the reason why, oh my God, that's kind of loud. The reason why I felt like it was an insult was because I asked could I preach on the second Sunday, because that's actually my Sunday. It's the missionary department Sunday. because that is my Sunday, as far as the auxiliary is concerned, not mine personal. There you go. Give me another tea so I can warm up. And since I'm not going to let you preach on that Sunday, I said you're going to preach on the 5th Sunday, and that's the only Sunday you're preaching. You're not going to come to me and ask me when you can preach, because I'm not ready for you to preach no other Sunday but the 5th Sunday. Now mind you, ain't nobody said this to me, so this is just my opinionated video. I'm just saying it. Well, I can't say opinionated video because a lot of stuff the majority of the stuff that's being said in here is facts. So this is just my opinionated moment. So now you're going to come to me and you're going to ask me, can you preach on the 2nd Sunday? Well, we're not having, I don't know what you're planning on doing, but this Back to Church Sunday is going to wind up going to the afternoon service. And I'm paraphrasing it because this is not how she said it. This is how it was indicated for me to take. You know how you say something and you really mean something else, or you say it in a way so that people can get what you're really trying to say without you saying it? Okay, so that's what she's saying. It's going to really go in the afternoon service because you're not going to be taking over my morning service like that. So, which I'm not really doing nothing anyway. It's just Back to Church Sunday. So, with that being said, now you're going to tell me that you're going to preach on 2nd Sunday. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to preach when I say preach. So now, because I'm telling you you're not going to preach on the 2nd Sunday, I'm going to let you preach more so on a Friday. Because you're a peasant and that's all I think of you. Remember, this is my opinionated saying. This is not said directly to me. This is how I'm feeling. So, you a peasant and you won't preach when I tell you to preach. You won't jump when I tell you to jump. And it doesn't matter how high. You just gonna jump. So since I'm gonna pick Friday nights for you to preach. Now mind you, I'm already preaching Friday nights, but I wasn't preaching that often. We're gonna start paying you. So since we're gonna start paying you, then that's it. I don't want to hear nothing about no 2nd Sundays no more. Because you're getting money. You're getting money that I really wasn't given. So that should be considered a blessing. That should be considered. That should be considered highly. Because you wasn't getting it 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 8 years ago. So I took it defensively because that's how I was taking it. So I was saying, well, then, since you feel like I'm not good enough for a Sunday, and you should have seen Bishop's face when I said that to him tonight, actually. I said, well, I was feeling since I wasn't good enough. Oh, he's about to start again. Since I'm not good enough to preach on no Sunday, I can preach on a Saturday. I can preach on, will you shut up? I just had to throw that in there. Because they were using them more. You know how you got a bass and you got a soprano? They was using alto before. Now they using bass. God, boy. Oh, they going in the ground now. Because he look like he getting lower. So I wonder what they're going to put there. I'm going to come back Sunday and they're going to have a building there. And residents living in it. Now, let me stop. So now, I'm not good enough to preach on a Sunday. They go to soprano. That's the soprano. That's soprano and alto. Bass coming in a little while. So, since they go to bass, They breaking up the ground. But they probably getting ready to put some pipes up in there. That's probably what that is. So I came to the decision. All right. Michelle was talking and I was saying, I'm not going. Oh, another thing. Another thing happened to make me get that decision of not preaching. The not preaching was came from her saying, we're going to pay you for the Friday. That's when I decided I wasn't preaching no more. The nerve of me, right? Like I told myself. So I was like, okay. Another reason why I decided not to testify and preach also as well was when they shut down the people from working with me. And they wasn't getting chastised for not working with me. But I get chastised for not working with them. I had to go in front of everybody and announce what I was doing, when it was going to start, what it consists of. But everybody else can just come up with a decision. Oh, we're going to go out and get some tracks out. All right. And they're going to base. And they're going to go to whom they want to be a part of. Whom they want to work with. Her hair is nice. That's a nice color. Whom they want to work with. And then they want to be ringing my phone off the hook. So I told Bishop tonight, he was like, they got it together and they didn't involve you. I said, well, no, not really. I said, but they letting me know. I said, but it came from Odom. That wasn't Odom's job. No offense to Odom. I said, but that's not Odom's job to come and tell me what my elder is doing. If my elder feel like she can't come to me, then you don't send no bystanders. You know, you don't send no bystanders to do your job. You in charge of the outreach, do the outreach. You want Evangelist Jordan to be a part. You want Evangelist Boo Boo, Boo Boo, Sister Doo Doo to be a part. You let them know yourself because that's your job. You asked for it, you got it. And if you didn't ask for it, you got it. If you don't want it, pass it on down, right? So I told Bishop, I said, no. I said, it's not that I don't mind going out. I said, but my thing I'm looking at is that they want to be all picky who they want to go out with. I said, Brother Taylor did not come to me about that he was going to go with me to give out no envelopes. Okay, they was envelopes, but tracts was in the envelopes. So if you ain't want to give out what else was in there, then give out the tract. I said, but the Lord already said, I'm calling him brother, sorry, Evangelist Lord's already said what he was going to be, what he was going to do, right? And he went on. He let me know he wasn't doing nothing. Bishop shaking his head. Yeah. I said, you was there. I said, Missionary Stephen. I said, yeah, I'm calling his name. Because I was talking around the bush. I said, no, I'm going to call names. So that way, you ain't got to figure out who it is I'm talking about. Call him by his name. Call him Jesus, Lord Jesus. Call him by his name. So I ain't calling Peter for Jesus. I'm not going to call Paul. I'm not going to call Paul for Jesus. When I need Jesus, I'm going to call Jesus. I ain't calling Bishop Anderson for Jesus. Woo! Well, I preach it right now. I ain't calling Pastor Glover for Jesus. When I get in trouble and I need a lending hand, I'm going to call Jesus' name. That's who I'm going to call. I ain't calling everybody else. So I ain't beating around the bush. I'm not sitting there trying to hide. I'm going to provide to the bishop who they are. So he needs to know what's going on in his congregation. But people can get on the phone. It really sound like I'm yelling right now. I'm having a video for Con Edison right now. I don't even look like Con Edison. I don't know Con Edison's truck. But this video is for Con Edison. Let me put them in the video. I might as well let them be in the video because this video is for them. Trying to move somewhere else, right? So they won't be so loud. So, that lady was looking at me. Everybody looking at me. Why? What is going on with these pictures? Everybody looking all up in the face. Come on, Chinese person. Spanish person. Black person. Man, woman. Shut up. So, I'm just not going to get real serious right now. I hope when I listen back that you hear what I said. Because I'm not even going to say nothing. Because this video is for them. Let me see how much more minutes out. Here come a bus. They really trying to get the bus. They're really trying to work the background. Break it up, break it up. Saturday. And of another see a bus down there over time. I ain't gonna even try to outbeat them. I'm gonna let them have this video. You know they don't get that much attention. They don't get that much attention. So maybe I should turn around and let y'all see them. See the men's over there? They're doing their work. I guess the only attention they get is at home with their wives, if they got any. One standing, look at that dude standing over there. Now he should be ashamed of himself. He can't even help it. That bus turned. How dare you turn? There's so many buses around here. It's not too far from Bus Depot, the last stop or something like that. I see another bus. Ooh. I saw Bishop looking at my nails while I was talking. But I was going like this. That's why I just put it on the tip. I I don't think that looked too bad, right? I don't know whether you saw that one or not. But I don't think that looked bad, right? I don't want to, I know this is like I don't know whether it's a attention getter, but I know you can see it. But it just, I was like, you know what, let me try that. Let me just do the tips. Because they always talking about nails. Polish, let's put it that way, not nails. They always talking about polish and makeup and all that stuff. They don't understand. Us women go through things. I don't see nothing happening to Bishop. I don't see no discoloration. Can you hear me? I said I wasn't going to talk, right? I don't see no discoloration in his face, right? He got the gray hairs, beards, gray hair in his head. He don't dye his hair. Minister Anderson. I don't know why I'm calling his name. Tracy would want to get his hair dyed. So I was thinking about buying some dye and dye his hair because he looking like an old man. I ain't lying. That's my husband, so I can talk about him. That's another thing I was talking to Bishop about. So you hear that? They breaking that ground. They getting through. I guess it took a whole lot. I wonder if they had to put like layers and layers of street so you have something. Nah. Yeah, I'm just, well, it's something to think about. You know? Because you go all the way down south, and down south got a road. But you're walking on the ground. So, you see how, well, I don't know what you can see. You see where they at? You see, can I bring it up? No. You see how they breaking the ground up, breaking the ground up, breaking the ground up? So that means that there had to be some layer of ground put down. Like, where that layer of ground, the guard say put ground down? I don't know. You know what? I ain't even going to even get deep into that, but it's just a thought, you know? That's just how the Lord make the world. You know, when he made the world, he made it perfect. You know, us and our crazy self want to be acting like we own the world. I think that bus coming. No. Oh, yeah, that's the bus. All right, so I will talk to you later.